Welcome to Community Calendar. I'm Raina filling in as host, and I have Beth Friday with me today. Beth, you are talking about something that's near and dear to your heart, and that's the Humane Society of the Lakes. And you had some renovating done there, and you have a reveal. So can you tell us about that?
Yeah, you bet. Well, it's an exciting time for us because we have not done any renovations in that building in 17 years. In fact, that's when we built it.
17 years?
I know. I'm an OG, I just said to you. Yeah, so I remember the day we opened. I remember helping build it, not physically, but, raising the money and doing the things. And 17 years later, here we are doing a major renovation. So we're super excited. We're just doing the wrap up on it. And you are right, we are going to do a big reveal to the community, not only to just show you our shelter, meet our amazing staff, and also look at the animals that are available for adoption, but just kind of see how the animal shelter has transitioned over the last 17 years. We spent about $120,000 remodeling it. We were very good stewards of donors' money. We did kind of like a gigantic facelift is what I would call it. We did have just a tiny few little bit of structural things, kind of like you do in a home that you lived in for 17 years. And so we were able to do those improvements as well. And then everything's been painted, all new cabinets, much like a house that you build, you always wish you would have had more storage. So we added.
Have you been in my house?
Yeah. Have you been in my house? Yeah, we updated our countertops, our cabinets. We did some pretty black backsplash in the kitchen. We added some functional things like more outlets where we needed them. Another thing that you don't always know when you first build a building. And yeah, we just did, like I said, a major facelift. A couple things that we did do that were really, really important is we had some damaged walls that definitely put our shelter at risk. As many people know, we use a lot of hot water, a lot of cleaning in that shelter, and we have animals that come and go. Some of them sometimes are not feeling their best. So in order to keep the sickness down and keep everybody well, and then we are also replacing our dog kennels. They have taken a lot of wear and tear. A lot of dogs have passed through there. And so that's probably one of the new exciting kind of updates as far as in the dog runs. They will be brand new, a little more user friendly, a little safer. The dogs won't be able to look at each other. You know how kids are when they're looking at each other.
You're looking out my window. You looked out my window.
Right, yeah, giving each other a poke. So there's just going to be some general improvements like that, but you'll notice them the minute you step into our facility. Some fun things that we just are excited about is we have these brand new beautiful undermount sinks. We added some extra countertop places for folding laundry. And one of the nice improvements that we also were able to add is 2 dishwashers. We run a dishwasher 24/7 out there because we're sterilizing dishes and keeping things clean for the animals. And so having 2 dishwashers is really a luxury.
Yes, things that I guess I would never have even thought that needed to be at a shelter.
Right, yeah, we're just a little different. I mean, we operate for the animals, and then of course that just brings in some different demands. We were able to do some upgrades in our vet tech room too. We're so lucky to have a vet tech on staff that can do some of our cares and our immunizations and any medications that are required. So yeah, our reveal is actually coming up. It's Sunday, November 19th. It starts at 11 a.m. You can take tours of our shelter, see the new remodel. You can check out the animals, meet the staff, all those fun things. And there'll be a lot of board members and people like myself who are longtime volunteers hanging around too.
Excellent. All right. Well, that is the Humane Society of the Lakes. And where is it located?
It is at 19665 Highway 59 North. But I like to say it's just past the 59er, but not quite to the dump. And it's on the right-hand side. It kind of sits down a little low, so you can zoom by it, but you see it when you're going by it, so you can turn around and come back. But yeah, 19665 US Highway 59 North.
Yeah, it's just north of town. All right. Well, Beth, thanks for coming in and sharing that information with us, and keep that in mind. A great way to go and see the renovation and some of the animals, because it's always fun to go see the animals.
Absolutely.
It's an
Thanks for
enjoy.
having us.
Yeah, thank you.